Good morning and welcome to page 100, Skills for Writing. I really recommend it. What TV programs do you enjoy watching? What do you like about them? What don't you like? Okay, answer those questions. And then look at the photos of 3 people who were on a reality TV crime program. They are all connected by a crime that involved the credit card statement below. What do you think could have happened? Okay, you're going to look at the statement. And these are the pictures of the people. The nursing home murder. Okay, so this is a book or a program. Now listen to Paul and Zoe talking about the TV program. Were any of your ideas in 1B correct? Remember, you're going to answer these questions right here, and then you're going to listen. Then you are going to listen again. You can go pause the video and go back and listen again. Are these sentences true or false? And then you're going to answer these discussion questions. Do you know of any similar crimes to this? Or any famous crimes? What happened? Do you think these TV programs show people how to commit crimes? Why or why not? Okay, so let's listen and find out.
Track 3.34. Did you see that reality crime show on TV last night?
The one about the young woman using the old man's credit card to buy things for herself?
Yeah, it made me really angry. It was like a lesson on how to commit a crime. You know, get friendly with the old person, get them to trust you, and then offer to get a credit card for them. I mean, if you show people this stuff, then other people will just copy what that young woman did.
Do you think so? But it showed you'll get arrested in the end.
That's only because the old man's niece happened to see the credit card statement and notice all those purchases for women's clothing.
Actually, what amazed me about that is the way the niece spoke to the young woman first. If it had been me, I'd have gone straight to the police.
But I still think the whole programme was sort of saying it's okay to do this. Like the interview with the young woman. She had all this makeup on, a beautiful dress. It was like she was some kind of star or something. I couldn't believe it.
That's true. And they hardly spoke to the old man. Poor thing. He looked terrified by the whole experience of being filmed.
Exactly. And he really didn't want to be on TV. I thought the presenter was really pushy with him. She kept repeating the same question. But didn't you realise? Didn't you realise?
But he must have agreed to it all. They usually have to sign something for those TV programmes.
I bet it was the niece who talked him into it. She seemed to enjoy being on TV too. That's the problem with programmes like that. All these boring, ordinary people turn into famous people. Well, for about 5 minutes anyway.
But I guess you could say that the programme was like a warning to people. You know, telling them to be careful who they trust with their money, credit cards, things like that.
Hardly.
But the presenter did say that at the very end.
Yeah, I suppose so. But the saddest thing of all, the old man still thought the young woman was a nice girl.
And the presenter did point out that many thieves are very charming.
But doesn't everyone know that?
Obviously not. If I were you, I wouldn't watch that show anymore.
Okay, so check your answers. Listen again if you have to. And check which ones are true or false. And answer the questions. On page 101, read the review, Did the Doctor Do It? Of a crime story. Is this story fact or fiction? Read the review again and complete the table. Okay, this is a review. Go in your book and you read the whole review so you can answer A and check that it's fiction, and all this information about who the author is, what characters, setting, kind of story, reason for liking, and why it's recommended. Okay, so check that your answers correspond to the exercise. Writing skills, organizing a review. Now this is very important for you to focus on a review. Read the review into A again. Choose the correct endings for the descriptions of paragraphs 1 through 4. Okay, you're going to read the review again, this one right here, and you're going to check these boxes with these answers. If it's a positive recommendation, a personal opinion, information about it, or the main characters. Underline phrases in the review in 2A that show the writer's positive opinion of the book. Okay, read it again and check for details. This is a detailed reading, so you have to be very careful while you're reading. Notice how the words and phrases in the box are alternatives to the language used in the review. Complete the sentences below with the words and phrases in the box. Sometimes more than one answer is possible. So as you can see, they can be either one of these. They're all synonyms. Now on writing, think of a book, film, or TV program. Choose one, okay, that you like and would recommend. What notes using the table in 2B, okay, make notes, okay, you're going to choose what? You're going to choose a book, a film, or a TV program, one of the three, okay, and then you're going to send me this table with that information from what you're recommending. Okay, that's letter A. Letter B, work on your own, write your review, one like this one. Organize a review clearly using the advice in 3A. Include your positive opinions using language from 3B and 3C. So it has to be kind of look like this, but what about what you are recommending? You're giving us a recommendation for. And then read each other's reviews. In this case, I will read it and I will check the correct use of positive expressions. Okay? And then I'll see if I can take your recommendation. I've sometimes heard about yours and I really like some of the shows and series you have recommended. So I'm hoping that I'm going to read really good reviews. Okay? So this is today's work. Have a great day and see you soon.